They got the situation under wraps. This is Minneapolis. I did this video when it happened, but I wasn't going live. I just had a channel where I was just making videos. This was back like 2018, something like that, 17, some shit like that. But this is Somalians hanging out downtown. This is when I really realized these white people in Minnesota were crazy, right? This is the first time I said, these people are nuts.
The surveillance video is brutal. A group of people on the Target Field Plaza start punching a man, then jumping on him, stripping off his pants and stealing from his pockets, throwing a potted plant on him.
A group of people. These are all Somalians. Every single one of these guys is a Somali. Name one nigga. All Somalians.
The surveillance video is brutal. A group of people on the Target Field Plaza start punching a man, then jumping on him, stripping off his pants and stealing from his pockets, throwing a potted plant on him, then running him over with a bicycle.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like what I saw at Target Field.
Ken Sherman, owner of 7 Steakhouse and Sushi on Hennepin Avenue, has long been a critic of the amount of crime-fighting resources spent downtown. He thinks these videos, recorded in August, while shocking, are important for the public to see.
Look, stealing is one thing, but the level of viciousness goes far beyond anything I think any of us who are civil people imagine.
A second video given to Care 11 this week shows a group surrounding a man
These
at
might be
5th and
some
Hennepin,
niggas, though. Some of these
snatching his cell phone, then beating him senseless. And Sherman is now releasing yet another video, recorded in July, of the same thing happening to 2 men in that same area. Police recently arrested 16 people.
He looks like the same guy who kidnapped and raped the kid.
Look at these motherfuckers, boy. This one might be a nigga. This one could be a nigga.
Yeah, with the long hair.
Yeah, these are
man.
Arrested 16 people allegedly involved in these incidents. At this time last
that's
year,
all 3 of the incidents. So, like, all 3 of the incidents combined, they arrested 16 people. This one was bad. That's the whole one of this one. Like, yikes.
This year, there'd been 156 robberies in the downtown precinct.
So you gotta think about this. Like, this is what they were going through. This was the big story here. You know what I'm saying? 2018. These white people are not, and they're fighting to keep I know these white people, when they used to go to sleep, they used to be like, Lord, deliver us from this. Lord, please deliver us from this. And Lord works slow sometimes, man. We all know God works on his own time, man. He got to set the pieces up. He got to set things up so that, you know, things can go the way you want it to go. He can't just work overnight because, you know, he has to move other pieces on the chessboard. So they finally got their deliverance in 2025, 26. And these motherfuckers are fighting tooth and nail against it. Unbelievable.
Allegedly involved in these incidents. At this time last year, there'd been 156 robberies in the downtown precinct. This year, there's been 240. That's more than a 53% increase. But are the videos a window into the need to hire more officers? Mayor Jacob Fry thinks
this is insane. These things these things are happening in like downtown in public.
This is Mad Max.
Like these people are like literally like acting as if there's no police. And now the same white liberals are that laying on the ground, dazed and naked and are now fighting tooth and nail to keep these people in the country.
Mayor Jacob Fry thinks so.
We want officers out there on the street walking a beat, preventing some of these serious crimes before they take place to begin with.
But Steve Fletcher and some of his fellow council members are skeptical of additional hires and believe downtown policing can be improved with completely revamped scheduling and staffing.
I want to tie our investments to structural change that improves the performance of the police department.
As for the robberies, police say they've gone way down after
These white guys just like, these white dudes just out cold and just light up. This is emasculating, man. These images are emasculating for white men, man. And maybe there's something. Salute to Raul Rodriguez. He said herds So when married them Kardashians, yeah, facts. These images are just and when I was covering this situation, it was plenty more than this, right? It was very routine, right? I was covering this situation. I was like, yo, this gotta be emasculating to white men, like to just see like yourself, just your image just sprawled out, like knocked out naked on the city street. And like literally no one coming to your aid, no one helping you, no other white man coming and saying, you know what I mean? Like coming and helping you, like, hey, back up, or like you're just like on your own. Like the white people just walking past, like trying to pretend like they don't see you and just like, yo, it's crazy, man. And these motherfuckers are fighting. These are the same people that are fighting for immigration to for legal criminal immigrants to stay free.
Say they've gone way down after the recent arrests, and they hope no more videos like this pop.
You shouldn't think you could come to somebody else's country and do that. You know what I mean?
As much as I travel, I don't even think about doing some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, like you wouldn't go to Colombia and do this in Colombia.
Why? Like, I'll get aired out, man, from Colombia to, I'm going to Panama for the Super Bowl, but it's like stupid shit like that, man. Like, you just got to know better.
But they don't. They can do that here. None of these people got any harsh jail time for this stuff.
Fisherman said it right, man. They sense, and once they sense that, that's it. You got boys drinking soy milk, man. The mayor, he won't live nowhere near them.
They rolled a
It's the same behavior no matter what continent sons are on. Everybody just likes to lie to themselves because, you know, Christian teach everybody's the same, or some bullshit liberal Jew professor says everybody's the same. It's all lies.
Yeah, fisherman, you don't know what's in the Bible, but it's worse in Africa.
Yeah, I mean, the Bible teaches a bunch of tolerant bullshit. This is what happened to the liberal whites in Rhodesia. They were all Christians that said we have to destroy the segregation in Rhodesia because the Bible said so. And then they all got raped and murdered.
Jesus, no pun intended.
They went to Africa. That's what they expect.
Oh, they expected something different because Christianity taught them that.
Are both Jacob Frey and Tim Walz both Jewish, or just Jacob Frey?
Frey's the only Jew.
Only Jacob Frey?
Yeah, he's from Arlington, Virginia.
Yeah, but he's Jewish, right? But how about Tim Walz?
Tim Walz a glider. Well,
no, not just a glider, a pussy-ass glider.
Thank you.
Tim Sugar Walls, man. Says he was born in West Point, Nebraska. Doesn't say much about his early life or his family. He grew up in Nebraska.
Around horses? Tim Walz.
Sheik's donkeys.
Wow.
Yo, the nose of Jacob Frey is undeniable.
Yeah, man.
It's like a beak. Yeah, it's like a beak.
Yeah, these people, I think he went to college out there. How the f did he end up out there? He went to Villanova for law school.
The crazy thing is, the Somalians are like neighbors to the Israel.
He's Ashkenazi.
Somalis are neighbors.
He's Ashkenazi. Frey. Yeah.
Smart guys.
But what is he? I'm trying to figure out how he ended up out there. In Minnesota, like
they go where the money's at.
See, if we noticers, right? If we don't know how to differentiate, we will be believing that Jacob Frey is white or Caucasian. Obviously, he's not. He's a demon. He's a Jew.
He's a demon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a perfect combination.
They're respecting the Islamic faith by calling for martyrdom.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what he's doing.
And this is quite a team up. A Jewish demon and sand demons, and not only sand demons but black, low IQ blacks.
Yeah, why you say black like that? He said black. Why you say it like that?
Black. How about
Yeah,
that?
like it hurts you, like it's like shit on your tongue, like black.
How about blat? Double T.
Black.
No, just
Jeez.
blat. BLATT. Blat.
Why are you getting so angry?
Because the country being run by criminals and nobody's doing anything. And people like you are defending actions of terrorists.
And people like you are defending these pedophiles being in Minnesota by wanting to abolish ICE and get them out of
I'm
there.
not defending those pedophiles. If you're trying to argue that we need to get rid of these people, that these are pedophiles, then get the pedophiles in the White House out now.
Those are pedophiles.
Okay.
And so when you want ICE
This guy's
out
a pedophile.
of Minnesota or Minneapolis, this is who you're protecting.
No, I am not trying to protect those people. I'm protecting the actual people who had not had any previous criminal charges against them being deported. Sure, maybe those people have been convicted. Maybe they should get out. But
How do they get out though?
I mean, get out.
But how does that happen without ICE?
Find some other organization not hiring criminals.
There isn't. There is no lawful organization that can remove somebody that's here illegally and committed crimes. They can't do it.
You know what that's called? That's called the police.
The local police does not, they don't deport people. ICE does.
Okay.
That's a zesty ass liberal.
Like, he's another theater kid.
Yeah, definitely. Look at this.
Is it okay if I touch you during our consultation?
Absolutely.
And my pronouns are she, they, if you are comfortable sharing yours.
Any all.
Any all.
All right, buddy, before we begin, is it okay if I touch your head? How else are you going to cut my hair, jackass? I just want to make sure. So what are your pronouns? Go yourself.
Is it okay if I touch you during our consultation?
Absolutely.
Is it okay if I touch you during our consultation?
These are